A holiday donation has Watertown City school officials feeling thankful. At the school board meeting Tuesday night, we learned the district was given 11 coats, 16 turkeys, and 20 Walmart gift cards. The donation was made anonymously. A school official says there's a designated team that will make sure the gifts go to the families who need them the most.
Many times we have organizations from around the community who approach district officials and they ask, do you have families in need? And those homeschool coordinators, they do a super job of connecting those organizations anonymously with families. So it's a really nice community partnership between our school and community.
She says the gift will help around 50 families in the district.